So guys, welcome to another video.
Yes.
Well, you watch YouTube like you watch TV nowadays, right?
Yeah, true, yeah.
And so when you start a YouTube video, what comes often like after the couple of seconds, the intro?
You know what comes? Sponsored by That's what I saw.
Yeah, you see, hey, this video is sponsored by this and that.
Yeah.
And so because we saw so many commercial like before the video and we're expecting like, all right, now we have the YouTube video. Oh, there's the sponsor message.
Yeah, the sponsor message.
So what do you think are the most annoying YouTube sponsors? Like before we get into the ones I wrote, what is the ones that pisses you legitimately off? Like they really get aggravated.
Those ones that are literally in every video. You know these days when there's like on every video literally the same sponsor. Like, you know what I mean? Like NordVPN.
This is a meme.
But the meme that it was really annoying was the Raid Shadow Legends meme. Because that was such a long, NordVPN is like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But Raid Shadow Legends was always like 40 seconds.
Yeah, I wrote some down and maybe we'll have a little chit-chat.
Yeah, just gonna hate a bit.
Yeah, hate a bit and piss off the guys who rely on the sponsors, you know.
Yes.
Because we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
So yeah.
We can piss on your bonfires.
Absolutely. Number one, productivity apps.
Yes.
Is there, at one point in your life, did you have the desire to use like a to-do list? Like a special to-do list.
Yeah, a special program.
Yeah. Or did you ever like find yourself like, oh my god, I just cannot write the stuff down that I need to do. Need to have it organized and like super amazing application.
No, I just put it into notes.
Yes, this is our pro tip. Like if you can take away one thing from this video, if you need to get stuff done, just write it down.
Yeah, write it down. Use Word.
Yep. Use Word, use the Windows Notepad even if you don't have Word.
And if you're on Mac, Notes is good.
Yeah, or on the iPhone, use the Notes app.
Yeah.
And guys, it will be the exact same experience then.
Just maybe not as fancy as with the other apps, but is it really worth it?
Just get this shit done, not only write it down.
Yes.
But this is a classic in YouTube nowadays.
The VPNs.
TunnelBear, NordVPN,
and
Proton VPN.
I didn't even know that one. Yeah.
It's the one that I could come up with. But there are many more. It feels like there's a VPN service like every day coming up. Mozilla has it now too.
Oh, really?
Mozilla has it, yeah.
Yeah.
And VPNs are cool and everything.
Definitely, yeah.
But all the guys on YouTube promote it and it's really annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Yeah. I mean, I also use like NordVPN. But they're a great service, but
they sponsor like every fucking YouTuber in existence.
They really do. Yeah.
NordVPN. On the guys that I have subscribed to who had sponsored VPNs, like they always had.
It's often NordVPN. Yeah.
And funny is they sometimes would even like advertise for different companies. So they would, for example, advertise for NordVPN, and in the next video they'll do it for
Honey.
Instead of VPN.
Yeah. No, it's not a VPN,
but just another VPN. TunnelBear, and I'm like, dude, like. You're promoting the same like from two different competitors. Like what now?
Yeah. What should I choose? Hello, I'm David, and this is my masterclass.
Have you ever watched an online course? Because they always give you free trials.
I know.
You never tried it.
No, because I know it's only there to lure me in. So no, I'm not. No, I haven't. No.
So if I ever had to learn something new, or never knew how I should go about a certain thing, I type it in YouTube. I type it in Reddit. I type it in Stack Overflow.
Yeah.
But I never really thought I'm gonna take a full feature course in like Skillshare.
Yeah, Skillshare is right now a really big one.
Yeah.
Skillshare.
Like I know there's this like one they're always promoting. It's like kind of poor in my opinion. They promote the one course just because there's MKBHD in it. They're like, look, there's MKBHD. You need to have it.
Only MKBHD can do.
Yeah.
These matte black cameras.
Yeah, of course. So everybody has those at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So YouTube tutorials, guys. This is how we do it.
Yeah.
This is how I do it.
Everyone does it probably.
And
Google or just Google it.
Google, yeah. Google is your friend.
Yeah.
So next up, I have here.
Yes, the earbuds. Very hot right now since the AirPods. The whole earbud craze and Bluetooth speaker craze. Now I must be honest. I think I can't really remember getting one, like an ad for earbuds. To be honest, maybe that's you. But
yeah. For me, it's for some reason not earbuds, but nowadays more Bluetooth speakers. JBL. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah, sure. I know JBL, but I've never seen the ad.
Okay, but maybe that's more on the German YouTubers then. I don't know.
I don't know.
But there's like a couple of YouTubers I'm subscribed to from Germany, and they're all advertised this JBL speaker, and I'm like, dude, a Bluetooth speaker is nothing like super exciting anymore.
But it's a JBL speaker, man.
You really think it's any worse than a different speaker, like a Sony's? It's probably even better than Sony.
Yeah, Sony is pretty good. Yeah.
And what is the one you have?
Bose.
So, that's probably even better. So, I mean, Bluetooth speakers, don't get me wrong, they're useful.
Sure.
But
absolutely.
Don't try to convince us like this is much better sounding than the X other.
Trust me, I got paid to.
Right, yeah. So that makes the next to that makes no sense as well. Yeah. So, and the earbuds, as you said, Apple kind of started this. Apple brought out the earbuds, the AirPods, and they got really popular. And so, of course, the companies that want their share.
Yeah.
And so, you see the any
Galaxy Buds.
The Galaxy Buds, or all these YouTubers promoting some earbuds. So, yeah.
So yeah.
But honestly, you need to do that.
No.
Just a random sponsor that I really got annoyed at.
Yeah. What?
Antivirus software for Mac.
Really? You got antivirus software for Mac ads?
It exists.
Yeah, I know it exists.
And there's this YouTuber who got sponsored and actually put it in the videos.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because I like watching this YouTuber and I'm like, dude, I know exactly that you don't think that this is necessary.
But you got paid.
But you got money. And you just kind of sold out there.
Yeah, you need to be really careful when it comes to like people's opinions about products when they get paid, because there are many contracts where it says you need to be positive.
Yeah, I even had this one video where a big YouTuber explained like what the conditions were if he got the sponsorship. Like he is allowed to say this, but not this.
Yeah.
And he can't really honestly say what he wants.
These contracts are very strict. Not every, but many.
Yeah, not every company, of course, but a lot of them.
Probably the bigger you are, the more freedom you have. But
yeah, I'd say because on the smaller YouTubers, they're probably saying like, hey, take it or leave it, you can just go to the next guy.
See you later,
So it's really hard to not sell out there, but...
So be careful about that,
Maybe, just take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. A huge grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is your favorite.
Yes, my favorite. Great Shadow Legends. Like last year, it was so crazy. Like it seemed like every ad was Raid Shadow Legends. It's insane. It was even like a meme. It was already a meme that people got sponsored by it because so many did. But I heard from like one German YouTuber who was also they contacted him, and he was thinking about it, and he said, well, he can't do it because that really. Everyone would laugh at him if he would do it. Because it's such a meme. Such a meme, okay. Yeah, because the game, it's a mobile game after all. Yeah. Mobile games... Pay to win, first of all, and most of the time, they suck after a few hours. But, anyway. So he was thinking about it, but he almost did it because he said, you can't believe how much they would pay you. It was a 6-figure number. Wow, okay, So that's the reason then. Yeah, and why so many people But... You gotta hand it to them. Their commercial then worked because we got it here on the TV, so and it kind of worked. what was that ad that was like, alles ist in dichten Nebelgehüllt?
Isn't that Shadow Raid?
Was that Raid Shadow Legends? It could be.
No, it's Rise of Kingdom.
Ah, yeah.
It's the same.
It's all the same.
It's all the same, like some pay-to-win mobile game, which is shit.
Like also, in the recent weeks, have you guys seen this shitty video game, like this mobile game ads with these like sprites that are always the same and like it's always a tower defense? Oh, I saw one game yesterday.
Tower defense, yeah. It's always.
Or what I saw where I was like
Crush ripoff, right?
No, actually, kind of different. But there was one game where I was like, "What the fuck is this?" There was you play as a man or as a woman, and you get cheated on by your man. And I was like, "The fuck, what
Cheat Simulator 2021."
What is this game? It looks so bad.
Oh man, Raid Shadow Legends. I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Now we come to the next. This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, Linus, like all the video, all the creators.
Yeah.
They were at one point sponsored by Squarespace.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And
we have nothing against Squarespace.
No, also not Wix, because I wrote it here. All those website builders are great. There's nothing wrong with them. But
so much ads.
So many ads, like it's in the YouTube sponsorship starter pack.
Yeah, kinda, yeah, it's true.
NordVPN, Squarespace, or when you type that in Google, it will come up.
Yeah, the end boss of all the Raid Shadow Legends.
So website creators, it's good and fine, but you should at least like leave the viewer a little bit of liberty. Like if just maybe like they like to compare Squarespace, maybe they like Wix better than Squarespace.
Yeah, maybe.
But because their favorite YouTuber says no Squarespace.
Yeah, Squarespace. With this coupon, you get it for 5 months.
We'll get to there.
Yeah,
we'll get to there. Yeah. So what do you say? I mean, what do you think about website creators in general?
I mean, I've used them and I like them. There's nothing wrong with them. For example, I've used Wix, and Wix is a great website creator. It's just like it's just too much. It's just like
annoying.
Every big YouTuber just has the sponsor. But you know what the best thing is to do? Just skip.
Yeah, tap. Or click.
And it's gone. Yes. Yeah, just write them down offline. Yeah.
This is how I do it. No, really.
Yeah.
Password managers, LastPass and
LastPass is often.
What is else there? 1Password.
1Password, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't use them.
You don't use? Do you use the iCloud?
Yeah, it's all in my iCloud.
So there you go. You already have such a service.
Yeah, and it works perfectly
for free, basically.
Yeah.
And why bother? And also, if you use Mozilla Firefox like I do, you can log into Mozilla. Create your account and it will also save the passwords across. So same as iCloud Kitchen.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So it's free. It works the same, and also still I would recommend write them down.
Yeah, just write them down if you
write them down in a spreadsheet or something.
Yeah, just write them down.
And
take the extra few minutes to do it.
And wasn't there one password manager hacked at one point?
But it can be, definitely. Yeah.
So why take that risk?
Yeah, why? If you write it down, it can't be hacked.
Yeah, and maybe it's a good idea, a good opportunity to cut down on those accounts which you never use. Like you're on this random online shop where you ordered once and then you never do it again. Maybe delete the account there.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to remember the password.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Password managers.
And
Audible. This video is sponsored by Audible.
This is my opinion.
Yeah, just read.
What's wrong with reading a book? Just why do you need to? Well, what is that? An audiobook, right?
Yeah, it's an audiobook.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with audiobooks for sure. No.
Yeah.
And they're handy when you're driving the car and such.
I mean, I even used it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But it's another YouTube sponsor which gets on my nerves. So that's why I ended up here.
Yeah, Audible. Yeah.
Or just other. It's not only Audible. I know there are more.
Oh, yeah, way more. Than
what is the Fresh Books? That's nothing with books, right?
I know there is one service which I saw sponsors of that it summarizes the book contents to you. like in 40 minutes, and then you have like literally read the whole book. So to say, I don't know how that works, but it's supposed to be good if you want to read like any scientific book or something.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting, but yeah.
Man, they sponsor that.
Yeah.
That's a useful sponsor.
Yeah, see?
Man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
I saw that, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Use code this and this to get this and this off.
Use code MATE88.
Yes, to get off 88%.
Wow, I would use that. I would use that.
Yes.
Yeah, discount codes. Was there ever one occasion where you used one from your favorite, like from a YouTube?
I almost thought of using one once.
Wow, you thought of using it?
Maybe twice.
What?
But yeah, normally like these discount codes are always tied to a like a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So you have, for example, NordVPN, and then you have the code Eddie Blasey, and then you get 12% off or something.
Okay.
That's just to lure you in using it. Yeah.
Obviously, right?
Yeah, obviously it makes sense.
Or when you use the discount code, you get a free trial.
Yeah.
But in the end, it all like comes down to you need to buy it now.
Yes, do it. Get it.
And when I really would need to buy something, it never happens to before that certain online shop.
Yeah.
Like why did I never do like an Amazon discount?
Yeah, because Amazon has no need to do that.
Why does Jeff Bezos not need it?
Well, it's not Jeff Bezos anymore.
Yeah,
Bezos has enough pesos.
Yeah, who's the next guy?
I have actually no idea. It's kind of like Nutella, you just don't hear him.
Yeah. Nor
it's like he exists in the shadows.
Red Shadows.
Yeah, the Red Shadow Legends, yeah.
So mate, I think now, there's one more.
One more.
So there's a bonus slide.
Yes, Dollar Shave Club, what the fuck. I mean, like, I don't know if this is also an English ad, but Manscaped.
This is for sure there.
It's literally an ad that like advertises shaving your balls.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are some ads that are funny, but you see them once and then you're like, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, I
get it. And then it like every day it's like, I know shaving your balls hurts. I don't care. Stop it.
But guys, Dollar Shave Club, for example, that's just a normal shaver, right?
Yeah.
Why do people actually the subscription, right?
They
subscribe to a service which regularly sends you shaver products.
Yeah, like razors and stuff like
razors.
That. Are you so professionally shaving your mustache or something?
You can just go to any supermarket and buy it.
No, they're special, man.
Oh, they're so much different.
It's so much better.
So, and also, those are often seen on like tech-related channels.
It's true, yeah.
So also have you seen the sponsor with the hair, Harry's?
Harry's? What do you mean? The dopamine for the hairs, right?
the thing which is supposed to make the hair grow.
Yeah.
This is also sponsored.
Oh, okay.
Like does it really
on
work?
tech videos? Okay, that doesn't really make sense though.
No, it really doesn't, right?
Maybe they think like tech enthusiasts are these guys with like bald guys, overweight and like big chunky glass.
Yeah, that's what they think. So I don't know what this sponsor is doing here, honestly.
But yeah,
the other ones, I mean, they make sense. They're the target group.
Yeah.
Yes, but this,
I don't know.
I mean, sure, everybody needs to shave, but
but do you really, like, honestly, right in the comments, do you think? Would you subscribe to a service to get razors?
Like, seriously?
Yeah, I don't know if you're like really into that.
So, those were all my sponsorship rants, slides.
Yes.
And
slides,
yeah. And this is what I think. I mean, obviously they do it for the money in most cases. Like, I know you always hear them say, yeah, but I like to use it so much.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some who really use it, absolutely, but the majority, I think, it's
just does it for sponsoring,
And so
when you hear someone say, it's so great, especially like the reviews that when like people get games earlier, be careful about that, because I mean, I know nowadays it's better, but there are some contracts that are like, you don't say this, you don't do this, you don't, For example, there was like with You surely heard of Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah. Who does?
And there it was like when they got the game earlier, they were like, okay, first of all, no one gets the console versions to review. Why, I guess. And you don't show this, you can't show gameplay.
Okay, so you can do all you want except
show what's bad.
Alright, so do you maybe think this is also the case on certain tech products?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we can't look behind, what they correspond.
Yeah, sure. But there's surely some companies.
If they get like an early version of like
to be nicer about it, because I guess some people, even though maybe especially with the smaller YouTubers, like if it doesn't say in the contract, but like if you give a very bad review, you probably won't get another device.
I've heard of that too. So they try to avoid. They try always to be neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
Not piss off the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is.
I get it. It's their living.
Yeah, but still, you should be still honest.
Yeah. So what do you think? What sponsors do you hate the most out of all of them? Because I'm sure you've seen all of them.
Yeah. Which ones don't you like?
And maybe there's more, or maybe there's a different sponsor coming, which is going to annoy us.
Maybe in Australia, Vegemite is a sponsor.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So that's our video.
Yeah. So sponsors, maybe a bit less would be nice.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna get more.
Yeah, so we'll have another video to make in a couple of years.
Yeah, probably when like every 10 seconds, like sponsored by
No!
Yeah, exactly.
The ones that are in the middle are the worst.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
They're just about to say something interesting that's like, but first! No, not first! Yeah.
Alright.
But that is our video on sponsorships.
Sponsorship.
Yes. We hope you like it.
Like how we tried to start off so professional.
Now it just goes to shit again.
As always.
Alright,
Alright, that's the video. See you.